So real quick, somebody is hiding their gifts, or you have been hiding your gifts because of certain losses you took. Maybe you still holding on to something. And this could even be like your creativity. Like you could be hiding your creativity. You could be hiding something that you're creating because of certain losses you took. And what's crazy is I feel like someone could have also been betrayed by people. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Like, you've been betrayed by people who were very close to you, right? And I feel like that could have been the loss you've taken. It kind of had you feeling, like, I don't know. It kind of feels like the feeling is kind of like you kind of lost a piece of yourself because of the losses that you've taken with those people. I don't know, like I'm hearing spirit say like because you were really drawn to them or because they were really drawn to you. And I don't know, they really meant something to you. So right now you're really, or like, I don't know if this is past energy or what, but just hear me out. So you could really be, gotta be current though, right? Or maybe this could be somebody's story, past story. But it's like now it's like you put yourself on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl or boy, like, come on, who? It's like you put yourself on the shelf and it's giving like it's time to step out now. And I feel like it's time to step out now, which is so crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that it's time to step out right now. It's time to even step it up right now. You could be feeling very pulled towards doing so. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just here to say, take that shit. Like, take that shit. Period. So yeah, this is supposed to be a pickup how video. This is supposed to be a pick a pal video, but yeah, you were hiding behind things. So the other message that came through is, it's like you're hiding your creativity because of how, like, I don't know, it kind of gives like you've been blown in, you feel like you've been blown in wrong directions. Hold on. Because yeah, I'm gonna let y'all finish because I wasn't about to fight over that. I was leaning all, like, y'all should see how I was trying to lean all in to speak. But dang, what was I saying? I should have just kept talking, huh? But yeah, it feels like you feel like you've taken wrong paths, but you really haven't, you know what I'm saying, because you gained something from everything. So I feel like, I don't know, you could be feeling either stuck or blocked, or maybe that's something that you could have been feeling, like creatively blocked or stuck. But I don't know, I just feel like, honey, it's time for you to pop back out. I don't even know, like, and I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you've been getting creative nudges, you've been getting the creative sparks and all of that, and you haven't been taking any action. But that's the whole thing. Like, I feel like, and maybe this isn't always the case because, everybody's different, but I feel like sometimes the inspiration comes from the action. You know what I'm saying? 344, that could be a number specific for somebody. 344. Sometimes the inspiration comes before the action. So you just really have to, when you get that nudge, honey, act on it. That's like taking the inspired action. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes even that's where your motivation comes from. Just starting. And then you just keep pushing through. 404. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Peace and bliss, by the way, because I ain't got to say nothing. I just came in. I had to come in hot like that because the message was literally here. Like, and I was like, nah, because like I was about to do so much else before I even sat down to do the video, and I was like, nah, I literally got to come and get this off because I know how I am. Like, what if I do everything and then the whole message is gone? So this is gonna be a pick a pile, the confirmation that you need to hear. And here I am, like, literally, like, girl, come on, spirit. I ain't got my bell, but come through, spirit. Thank you. Here I am coming through with a confirmation for somebody. 444, like, okay, your team got you, period. So yeah, and I just feel like this is I don't know. I don't know how this reading is going to be, but the way that the message came through, literally as I was preparing for this reading, it gives, y'all need to hear this now, 505. Yeah, because Spirit is trying to, that's the whole thing. Like, something is closing out, because 5 and 5 is 10, honey. Y'all are having some type of divine intervention going on type. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's giving. It got to be some type of divine intervention type. And not only are you experiencing a lot of changes, because I was gonna say not only is a lot of changes occurring, but of course, right? But it's like these changes that you are experiencing are literally closing out cycles that have been needing to be closed out for the longest, and putting you onto like a new path, or like, you know, opening new cycles. 555. Let me tell y'all something. The change is really occurring here. So why would you turn over like that? Somebody is hiding. I just gotta say it. Somebody is trying to hide, I don't know, behind money or something like that. That's also coming out. Give me more, because the card turned upside down, and I did a confirmation, you know, to make sure, and it came out. It's a pop-out card, so this is a message for somebody real quick. The King of Discs, the King of Wands, with the Empress. That's interesting. With the Tower, y'all could be, some type of relationship could be going through something. This could be a relationship with a parent even. But the King of Discs in reverse is really somebody that's just, what is that word? Like materialistic. The King of Wands is like the authoritarian, and then the Empress is just, ooh. Hold on, wait, so who the fuck is this? That's why I keep saying it. It's kind of giving, so you got somebody in your life trying, I don't know, thank you, Spirit, trying to use money against you. Ooh, that's nasty. You got somebody in your life trying to use money against you. You got somebody in your life trying to, it's like they trying to abuse. It's kind of giving, trigger warning, my bad. It's kind of giving like financial abuse. You know what I'm saying? Money abuse is like they try to put stuff over your head or something like that to control you and put themselves, or make them seem as if they're in a position to control you, knowing who you are, like you got the power. That's crazy. I ain't even put the, my bad. I'm just going in. 747. Yeah. Knowing who you already are, though. It's kind of giving someone trying to compete where they don't compare. But it's also kind of giving, like, I don't know. If this is about you, it could very much be that you're waiting for something to happen, or you're waiting for the changes to occur, or you're waiting to be in some type of position, but what you're asking for is like you're meant for much more. Yeah. The Sun with the Page of Discs. I feel like this is somebody, you might be required to start over with something. Y'all, this is so crazy, because we are literally supposed to be doing a pick-a-pile. You might have to start over with something in order for, or just not even like start over with something. It's like you starting something new, but whatever this is actually very successful and abundant for you. This could also be something you're very passionate about. The moment that you invest in that, and that's really what it is with the King of Wands. King of Wands is someone who's very passionate, and I feel like, okay, so this is a message for somebody. This is the message for you, honey. With the King of Discs, with the King of Wands, and then the Empress here, I'm kind of getting that it's kind of the same message from Reflection Sundays. So please understand that there's not always one way to do something. Just like kind of what I was just saying about how this reading started this whole time. You know what I'm saying? There's not always one way to do something. How do people say it's more than one way to skin a cat? So it's just meant for you to be able to see it that way. I feel like you guys may feel like in order to obtain something, you have to go about it in a King of Discs way, when in reality, you can be a king of Wands. Like, you can be spontaneous in a sense, but also still have like your routine, or you still have your structure in a sense. And you can even be childlike. It's like you can learn new things, you can make mistakes, like you got the room to do all of that. You can be more flexible and more fluid than you really are being, more creative. This is kind of given also for somebody the traditional route, or you know, the American tradition versus the creative tradition, like you actually building something for your fucking self. Yeah, and regardless, it's something abundant. Damn, why did it just flew all out there? Whatever this is, honey, cup is going to be overflowing. Whatever this passion is, or this interest, whatever it that you, because it's kind of given like spirit saying invest in it, or just start, you know what I'm saying? And just let it take you, you know what I'm saying? Let it take you where you're supposed to be. So yeah, damn, y'all are really getting a lot of confirmations. Whoever this message is resonating for, that's so crazy. I want to start to pick a pile. We 11 minutes in, so this is what I want to do. This is the confirmation you need to hear. Coming in heavy, spirit. I don't know. I just feel like, because I already said it. So I'm gonna shuffle, and we're gonna do 7 piles, but I'm only gonna use 1 pile. All right. We're going to pull a representative card for y'all first. 1 pile from one deck and 1 pile from another deck. All right. Show me pile 1. 1 card for pile 1. I'm going to try not to look at them. So we really using our intuition here. So this is pile 1. Pile 2. And if y'all ain't noticed, that's why I haven't even had the cards picked out yet, because the cards fell as I was getting set up for the reading. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to do it like this. Pile 3. But y'all with me though. We out here. We out here. Show me pile 3. Show me pile 4. Show me pile 5. Show me pile 6. Show me pile 7. All right. That definitely was the collective message. It's so crazy. No announcements made or nothing. All right. I also would like to say this to those watching, to my people watching. This is something beautiful. This is my newest deck here, right? And I'm also using my very first deck for the confirmation that the confirmation that you need to hear. I love that. So we getting into the nitty gritty, my peoples, my beautiful people. 1331 just pulled up. Show me the confirmation that pile 1 needs to hear right now. Spirit, show me the confirmation that pile 1 needs to hear right now. Show me the confirmation that pile 2 needs to hear right now. Show me the confirmation that pile 3 needs to hear right now. I saw that card. Pile 3, y'all get another card. Show me the confirmation that pile 3 needs to hear right now. Show me the confirmation that pile 4 needs to hear right now. Show me the confirmation that pile 5 needs to hear right now. Show me the confirmation that pile 6 needs to hear. Damn. Pile 6. Show me the confirmation that pile 6. Shit. Show me the confirmation that pile 6 that pile 6 needs to hear. Sheesh. Show me the confirmation that pile 6 needs to hear. Show me the confirmation that pile 6 needs to hear. Show me the confirmation. Ooh, show me the confirmation that pile 6 needs to hear. Show me the confirmation that pile 7 needs to hear. All right. We got 1. Hold on, wait, that's not 1. Let's just chill. We have 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. I'm just making them extra crooked over here trying to straighten them up. That's crazy. Pile 5, pile 6, pile 7. 6, 7. Oh my God. 6, 7. I'm mad. Anyways, pick intuitively, guys, and I will see you at your pile. You know what I realized? I was not supposed to turn the video off. Like, I was not supposed to turn the video off at all. Anyway, this is the collective cards that came out that want to be heard and want to be seen. Basically, it's interesting. Again, that's how I realized, like, the message that I just gave was definitely collective, although it could have specifically been for somebody. But this is literally given how starting something new or really trying something new, and really the card should be like this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is exactly how they came out. New hobby, and not a new hobby, a new passion, a new interest, or just like investing in your passions and your interests, because that is what's going to bring balance into play with everything. It's going to balance a lot out. And it's crazy because whoever I'm speaking to and talking to, you guys have a lot of, it's like maybe like negative thoughts in a way, or in a sense to where you kind of think yourself out of certain situations. So you probably thought yourself out of whatever this was for the longest, and that's why you're, I guess, being pushed or nudged to start anew, or, you know, try again or start over. I feel like certain thoughts that you guys think about could very much so be, they're not true. Not even could very much so be, they are not true. And perhaps they're not even yours. You could have got them from someone as well. Also, there's a message of watching out for those who try to help you, but they're not genuinely helping you. They don't have really genuine intentions. Ooh, spirit. Oh my God. So this is somebody's spirit guide, and this is really somebody's ancestor. I meant to say ancestor. I just hear it. It sounds kind of like a grandmom. Like, don't let nobody, y'all. Don't let nobody put. It's kind of like don't let nobody. It's kind of like don't let nobody put no money in your hands. But that's not the message. It's like you don't have to depend on nobody to be putting money in your hand. Like, don't ever have to depend on nobody to, you know, be the source to put money in your hands, because that's where, I don't know, it's kind of like that's where you lose yourself, thinking that that's even what you need. Like, you need some type of help from somebody, or you need somebody to do something for you, when in reality all you have to do is just start yourself. That's the message. The 9 of coins, literally, this is how the cards are sitting beside each other. The 9 of coins, the 9 of cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Your star is going to lead you to exactly where you need to be led. Everything that, and that's what I was going to say initially, like, everything that you have wanted will finally come into your life once you take that first step. Well, I won't say once you take the first step and then like magically everything is going to appear, but you will start seeing how once you first take that step, you start, it's like things start aligning to you. Oh my God, this is definitely for somebody. This is so crazy because this is given the book of the Alchemist. I just saw somebody say something about if one of the first books somebody recommend you is The Alchemist, don't talk to them or like run or whatever. But that really is a good book. That's what it talks about. Like literally how once you start stepping on your path, like a lot of things really start aligning to you, and you start seeing just how much the universe starts working out for you. Your wishes and dreams start coming true the moment that you begin living and taking the necessary steps required for you to live those dreams. That's what that Page of Disc is. That's what this Ace of Pentacles is. This, your dreams, goals, wishes are all motherfucking there. What's the word? Not accessible, attainable. There we go. It just needs you to, it just needs your investment, putting in that work, because you got the ability to do so, but you be thinking yourself out of it. Listen, I feel like also whoever I'm talking to, so that message was on point then, because here we go again. Hold on, wait. Every time, it's, you guys could very much so be this. Every time you start to do something, or every time certain things start taking off for you, you could experience a lot of people attacking you or trying to attack you. And it's just because of everything that, like how successful you've been thus far. A lot of people could be intimidated by your path. But just make sure that this time you building the structure you need to get where you want to go. Okay, so let's get the message from my Pile 1 people. Pile 1. Let's get this card first. 8 of Discs. So y'all could be hard workers, or y'all could just be really working on something right now. That's your representative card. You could also, that could really also be like something that's like a quality of you though. Like you're a hard worker, or you really do. You could be someone who works for yourself. You could be known as someone who always has a good job too. I ain't think about that. Y'all could be a Capricorn, but y'all could also be an Earth sign, Taurus or Virgo. But I feel like a lot of people really do enjoy your work, or you just make something that inspires a lot of people. You guys could be artists. You could be some type of creative as well, but you definitely could be someone who's working to master their craft, which is a really good thing. Now let's see the message that you need, the confirmation you need to hear. That's the confirmation, the 8 of Swords. Y'all be in your heads all the time, and I feel like maybe you guys are realizing just how your thoughts have been affecting your life. But literally we got the 8 and the 8 and the 8, and I feel like also another message for somebody here is, honey, you need to stay out of your head and actually do some more work. Or maybe you need to think, like, see how your thoughts are affecting the work that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You guys also need to figure out how your thoughts not only affect your work, but it affects your life. It affects your perspective. There's something about your perspective that you guys are needing to recognize, you know, as something that needs to change or that needs to shift. Let's see. This could be about money. I feel like this could be about your money identity. And it's crazy because, like I said, y'all could have a very good work ethic or whatnot, but I feel like you probably don't see yourself as that. So maybe it's kind of also giving like self-value, like the things that you value or self-worth. You probably don't have the best relationship with money, and you probably also feel like the only way to obtain money is to work. So this could also be something that you guys need to work on when it comes to shifting your perspective. So that's all I have for you, Pile 1. 818 just pulled up. So 8, your number could definitely be 88888 and 2. Other people's money, 888. Y'all could be a Scorpio, or excuse me, could have Scorpio places, but you also could be an earth sign or an air sign. So yes, pile 1, that's all I have for you. I'll either see you in the comments below or in the next video, or maybe at another pile. Who knows? Only you. Pile 2. So this is your representative card, the Hanged Man. So you guys could be a Pisces. Hey, y'all could definitely be people who learn from your experiences. I feel like your experiences could definitely be a major influence on your lives, and I feel like they also have made you wise. Pile 2, you guys could also be very wise because of your experiences. I feel like a lot of people could also tell you that you have a very different perspective, or maybe a lot of people could tell you that they really love your perspective, and it's because your experiences have taught you a lot. Y'all could also be my people who have had to learn hard lessons, okay? Because we're not going to bypass that about the Hangman. Y'all could be my people who have had to learn hard lessons, which Hangman doesn't necessarily even represent hard lessons, but you see how he's hanging. He's tangled up. He's gotten himself tangled up in something. So that could be relevant to y'all in your life. Like, you could have had experiences of getting tangled up in certain things, only for it to not only show you how you gotten yourself tangled up in there, but it also shows you, you know, how to get out, and it just changes your perspective about the whole situation. Like, should you have been here in the first place? You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all are my people that spirit does kind of have to sit down to, so you can realize certain things, so you can see certain things your way. You probably have to like step out and surrender. I feel like that could be a major lesson for you, or maybe that's just something that you have learned how to do. Okay, so I'm looking in the woods because I'm like, I'm hearing noise, but what's going on? I'm looking for something to pop out. Anyway, oh my God, tell me, y'all probably have experienced paranormal activity as well, or maybe y'all just like, y'all experience that often. Y'all could be a Pisces for real. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, it was something else I wanted to say, but I'm trying to figure out what it is. Y'all could be very spiritual too, highly spiritual. I feel like you could get your spiritual wisdom from your own experiences as well. All right, let me flip the card. Here's the confirmation that you need to know. We got the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles here, y'all are very abundant, or maybe whatever opportunity, whatever is coming up right now, or whoever is coming up right now is it. Y'all could have a really good job, or maybe you're about to get a really good job. If you do provide service and that's just what you like, that's what you do, like maybe you own your own business or whatnot, I feel like whatever that is, providing service is going to help other people, okay? Whatever abundant route you're looking for, or if you are trying to figure out, you know, what is the abundant route, for sure service, even public images and stuff like that. I'm being guided to tell y'all, check your 10th houses and your 6th houses. But also, I feel like Spirit is wanting you guys to start identifying yourself as you already are wealthy and you have everything that you need to have. I feel like one of the things, you're not also like, well, I said wealthy. Wealthy is, you know, rich and healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like shmunyans. So yeah, I feel like also you guys are you're stepping into like a newer position, which requires you to be more responsible, more disciplined, and all of that. It requires you to, I said responsible and disciplined, but it also requires more structure of you as well. So this, my people, is a really good message. I feel like Spirit also wants you to know who you are. Y'all could be also, somebody could be getting approached by someone, and I feel like they just need to know. Someone could also be materialistic. I'm coming back to that as well, because I'm feeling that someone could be very materialistic that comes up to you. They could offer you an opportunity, or they could offer some type of gift. Maybe they're interested in you, but I just want you to really know who the fuck you are, my pile twos. So let's get to pile 3. Pile 3, what's up? How we doing? Your representative card is the Devil. So some of you guys could be a Capricorn. Y'all could be going through a challenging spot right now during this time, and I feel like y'all could be needing some type of inspiration, or maybe it's just that you're not seeing the truth or the full picture of certain situations, because there's something that is I'm hearing Spirit say latching on to you. And I'm saying this figuratively because it's kind of given like it's something that you can release yourself from, because you have the power to release yourself from. But this could be something that you don't want to do. Someone could struggle with addiction, codependency, controlling issues. And if it's not you, then perhaps it's someone in your environment that you need to take a step back from. And what's the word that I want to say? You need to take a step back from, and oh man, kind of gives like analyzing the situation. Okay, anyway, let's see what the cards are that you chose. That's crazy. Hangman and 4 Pentacles. Y'all could be from pile 2. Y'all are definitely in a situation right now where you're learning to build your foundations and your security within yourself. I feel like whatever you guys have going on right now, you could, like I said, y'all could have control issues when it comes to your money or your finances or something like that. I feel like you're in this situation because you're meant to see something, and it could be the whole the strong grip that you have on your money, you know what I'm saying, or your finances or something like that. And I feel like it's all about the way that you perceive money, or you perceive your perspective. I'm hearing somebody saying like, man, I want to grow my money. Like, I want to grow my money. Okay, well, you have to learn to see money in a different way. So definitely check out, who was that? I don't know who that was, but yeah, y'all could also, y'all could also be really just learning how to build a stable foundation within yourself as well, though, your own body. Because remember, we was talking about addictions and codependency and stuff like that. I feel like whatever phase you're in right now is kind of given, you're in this phase right now because you're meant to be able to give yourself, in a sense, or it's not even like to give yourself, oh man, I'm just gonna say find your home in yourself, because it's like, I want to say give yourself, or find within yourself everything that you seek outward. That's what it is. Find within yourself everything that you're seeking externally, because I didn't want to say that in a crazy way, you know what I'm saying? All right, so yeah, and that's really what it is. I feel like y'all could definitely be soul searching right now. Maybe that's what you're being guided to do. I feel like if you are being guided to do some soul searching right now, it will really help you become grounded. And I feel like that's also another message for y'all. Y'all need to learn to ground yourself, because that's exactly how you end up in certain situations like this, not grounding yourself and then doing certain things. Okay, also, someone needs to think before acting on certain things as well. So that's all I have for y'all, pile 4. Let's get it for pile 5. Yeah, I gotta separate it because I'm just pulling it. Okay, so y'all representative card is the King of Wands, period, pile 5. King of Wands, big leader, big creative, very passionate, very ambitious, yeah, very determined, also very successful too. The thing about the King of Wands is the King of Wands know how to have fucking fun. Y'all could really know how to have fun. Like, y'all could be my adventurous and fun, passionate people, creative people, very much so. Like, you lead your own pack, or like how they said, you step to your own beat, you beat your own drum or whatever like that. Like, you're not a follower, you are a leader, like big leader, big sun energy. Y'all could be fire signs. You don't have to be, but you could be. And I feel like y'all are also mature. So you're very mature and you're very committed to what you want to commit to. You know what I'm saying? You don't do things out of duty. You do things because you really want to do them. So let's see your message. The 10 of Cups. Y'all are going to be really happy really soon, and I feel like y'all probably feel a lot of good things coming in. It could be raining heavily where you live at right now, but I feel like one of the things that Spirit wants y'all to do, I'm hearing Spirit say, keep your blessing. Isn't that a song? Keep your blessing. Keep your blessing. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like Spirit wants y'all to really remain, not like saying like remain in a positive attitude where you just don't experience any sadness or anything like that, because of course express yourself, continue being expressive. That's why you're here. You know what I'm saying? Continue doing the things that really make you happy. And like, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to build some type of like, to really build a momentum of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because everything starts energetically. You know what I'm saying? Build your momentum of this shit and really focus on the things that make you happy, that pours into you, and you know what I'm saying, pours into you so that you're able to pour back into something else. Keep your blessing. But see, I don't know, man, because Spirit keeps saying keep your blessing. So maybe somebody's about to get really blessed, or you're about to receive something or just experience something that really shifts your motherfucking perspectives, my girl or my boy. Shifts not only your perspective, honey, but your entire experience. Like, something just not makes your day, but it makes your week, your month. It's something about you needing to keep that to yourself, honey. Keep the things that are sacred to you to your motherfucking self. Okay? And I'm here to say everybody don't gotta know, you ain't gotta share the news with everyone. So whatever this is, I don't know what it is. I wasn't even gonna look into it. This could definitely be somebody being celebrated or being promoted, or I don't know, finally being recognized publicly. Honey, keep your blessing. Keep your blessing, even if that means protect it. Okay, so that's all I got for y'all, pal. Wait, that was pile 5. Lord. Anyway, pile 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that was pile 4 because it's 5, 6, 7. Lord. Okay, no, that was pile 4. All right, so on to pile 5. Right, girl, because I'm just over here like. All right. Y'all card is the Chariot. Okay, I love this. Y'all could be going through a major transition right now during your life. Like, y'all could be moving. Y'all could definitely be moving away from something, not, I won't say toxic, but just very challenging. Something that you've been needing to get out because it wasn't really helping you grow as much as you needed to. It was kind of keeping you small. So y'all could definitely be moving into a situation, a better situation. Y'all could be Cancer people. Definitely love to focus on self-growth, or that's just not like absolutely love like you're obsessed, but you probably love to focus on self-growth. Y'all could also, I don't know why I am hearing Gladiator. Y'all could also really love or like really do things with a sense of balance, okay, and duality, because all this white and black here with the Merkaba. Y'all could be my healing people, my healers, but I feel like y'all are really moving forward. Or maybe the song moving on up. That's it. That's really what it is. Okay, y'all about to be celebrating something, like seriously. I don't know what this is, but y'all are literally about to be celebrating something. I'm hearing Spirit say like they just left him, like I'm leaving him or something like that. Girl, congratulations. Okay, y'all could also be meeting new people, meeting new friends, gaining new type of relationships. That could also be happening into your life. And if you haven't been celebrating your accomplishments and what you have done and what you have gotten yourself out of, then it's time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't got nobody to celebrate with, baby, take it to the altar. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got this. literally take it to the altar. Your 12th house. It's so crazy. Your 12th house. Y'all are definitely and could definitely be meeting new people to a certain extent. And I feel like these could be people either from your past life that you had past life relationships with, or people that you have some type of contract relationship with. So the biggest step, like I say, y'all going through a big transition. It could very much so be friends. It also could be you guys upgrading when it comes, or moving up creatively, like upgrading creatively, because that's also 12th house, even spiritually or emotionally. I feel like you guys could finally be finding balance within yourself as well. And or maybe, yeah, I said that with the Chariot too though. Okay, but yeah. And y'all could very much so, like, I can't even stop thinking about it. Y'all could very much so be connecting with new people during this time. And if not, then it's time for y'all to connect with new people. Okay, because you just never know, what you guys can do for one another. You know what I'm saying? You never know why someone comes into your life, or how just meeting someone could change your life. Okay, so that's it for you, pile 5, and on to pile 6. Pile 6, what it do? Hey, okay, so we have the 4 swords. Now you guys could be resting, or maybe you just could also be meditating a lot. Y'all could be my meditative people. I'm picking up on Sleeping Beauty, because that's what the card looks like, low-key Snow White, like ooh, oh my God, Spirit. Now listen, because I ain't throwing shade at nobody, but this is what came through, and I know I said it for a reason. Y'all could be waiting on somebody to come and rescue you, or I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, it's given. Y'all could be waiting on somebody to come and rescue you, on someone to kind of come and make those certain changes in your life, so that your life could change. And I don't know. Y'all could also be putting yourself down. Someone could also be putting themselves down with their thoughts, their negative thoughts. It's just kind of giving like subconscious mind stuff with the 4 swords here. Yeah, it's like the way that you talk to yourself. You need to be thinking about that. So let's see what these are. I don't even know which order. This was last. Ooh, look at that Queen of Swords right there. Queen of Swords. Who's this Queen of Swords? Y'all could probably be needing to speak up for yourselves right now. The Star card. This could be an Aquarius, or this could be an Aquarius, or this could be you. Hold on, wait. Why the cards look like this? Wait, I'm sorry. I just realized that these cards is not shuffled, because I'm just sitting them on top of one another. Who is this Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords could be a Scorpio or a Libra, of course. Who's the Queen of Swords? The 8 of Wands. It's you. Yeah, it's you. With the Chariot at the end. Because Spirit is said, that's exactly the message that I was getting with that 4 swords. Y'all have been resting for a while. It's time for you to get the fuck up. Yeah, it's time for you to get the fuck up. And it's crazy because the Queen of Swords is the energy that Spirit is wanting you to be in. The Queen of Swords is a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? She swords, but she's a fierce motherfucker. You see that shit. She's a fierce motherfucker. And I feel like the reason why the Queen of Swords is the message instead of the Queen of Wands is because the Queen of Swords is gonna tell you exactly what you need to hear, exactly how you need to hear it. But the Queen of Swords don't give a fuck about what the fuck you talking about or what you thinking about. Like, your opinion don't matter, your feelings don't matter. It's like straight no chaser type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the Queen of Swords. So maybe that's the energy that Spirit needs you to be in right now. Selfish, you know what I'm saying? Selfish people are very much so successful, or successful people are very much so selfish about their time, about their energy, about, you know what I'm saying, their money even. You know what I'm saying? You got to be strict. You got to have a strict program. That's what it is. It's kind of given right here. You could have been very docile, or like not saying like, it's just like nothing was going on. You ain't doing nothing. So yeah, now it's time for you to get up and get your shit popping. You heard me? So yeah, we got this death card, the 3 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles. Yet the only way that your money and shit is going to change is actually when you put the work in. And also another thing is with this death card right here, there's something that you are having to leave behind for sure. What is it? The 10th house. It's so I'm reading this 2 ways, because it could very much so be yourself, a version of yourself, but it could also be the way that people see you. It's like your old image. You know what I'm saying? It's an image. That's what that gave when I even seen the Queen of Swords with the death. It's like you have to kill the old image of yourself, that old identity of yourself, in order for you to actually move forward. Yeah. It could also be some type of job or career path that you're going down as well. And then the 3 of Pentacles is kind of giving, why do I feel like this could be, I don't want to mislead nobody astray. If this is the confirmation that you needed to hear, meaning like you already was receiving guidance on this, but someone could very much so be needing to leave some type of job or collaboration project or something like that with the group, because the money is about to be looking funny. And maybe it's time for you to focus on yourself and cooperate, like work with the universe, work for the universe. But yeah, I don't know, some type of collaboration, partnership or something like that. That's really what it is. Some type of partnership might take some type of loss. Damn. I just know y'all ain't about to take me to jail. Could be something with stocks, but I ain't no stock advisor, so whatever you've been investing in with other people or doing with other people, for sure. Also, there's a need for you to this could be for somebody else. There's a need for you to release that, what is the word, hyper independence. Whoo, girl, I was trying to get that thing out. Like, okay, release the need to be hyper independent about everything, because that also, like, the more you cooperate with other people, then it's just like the more that your money can shift. But I just feel like somebody here could also be needing to work solo dolo. What is this 5 of Pentacles about? Somebody could, oh yeah, oh okay, yeah. See what I'm saying? The Empress with the High Priestess, it's like there are other ways for you to get money. And I feel like this is about you not leaving the fucking traditional work. This is in another pile here. Somebody, you know, like you, oh man, Spirit, the way that somebody ancestors saying this shit, they say you ain't never gonna get the money that you really want to be making working at that job. You know exactly who the fuck you are. 3133. You know who the fuck you are, okay? Because goddamn, the way that they just said that shit, they know, like, you got goals for shit that you need to do, and you also got fucking gifts. Not only do you have gifts, but you got the motherfucking abilities, the power, baby, to do so. You know what I'm saying? You got the fucking container, the creativity, you got the mindset, the wisdom to do what you need to fucking do. So stop depending on somebody else. That's it. A God has told me before, you really have to, like, you can't let nobody give you your life. That's what that card is giving me right now. And that's what Spirit is telling you right here. Like, you gotta build your shit yourself. Nobody ain't gonna ever give you the amount of money that you want and the amount of time that you want better than your motherfucking self. Better than the universe, than God, the creator. I'm about to say the co-creator, because you are the co-creator. Spirit wants y'all to recognize who y'all are, man. Because I feel like the moment you do that, step into your power, honey, it's going down. Now, being that I just said the thing about a job, don't just up and leave your shit without a motherfucking plan, okay? Yeah, that's because you got the confirmation for that. You know what I'm saying? So don't just go and up and quit tomorrow. You have to talk to your people about that, okay? that's all I got for you, Pile 6. And let's get to Pile 7. Pile 7, this had just came out first, but let's flip it over and see. The Hierophants. Y'all could be a Taurus. Y'all could be going through some major life. Y'all could be experiencing hella life lessons. I feel like that could have been a major fucking theme of your life. Like, just experiencing life lessons. I feel like I said this to another pile, but I feel like this applies to you more heavily. Pile 5, Pile 6, Pile 7. Damn. My bad, Pile 7. I feel like this applies to you more strongly because the Hierophant for me is literally about lessons. Y'all could have had a very, maybe I'll say tough life, but it made you stronger and it made you resilient. I feel like it made you wise as hell as well. Y'all could also, somebody could be a teacher here. Someone could be a spiritual teacher, but you could also like work as a teacher. Y'all could also be very traditional people, especially with the Hierophant being upright, but you could also be a leader, you know, a prophet, someone that people come to and find counsel in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could be a counselor. I said healer too, right? Because, you know, you see that. Y'all could definitely be a healer in some sorts. And you could also, you have a lot of keys, man. Like, and it's like you have a foundation of wisdom that no one could ever take from you. You guys, like I said, are who people come to motherfucking see. Y'all could also be very mystics. Y'all could be the mystics. I never even got that from this card, but here we are. That's who y'all could be. And I feel like y'all really have a lot of wisdom, and you have the ability to genuinely help people. If you want to, y'all could very much so be a master or some type of ascended master, and you could also be going through a spiritual ascension during this time. So let's see what confirmation you need to hear right now. Y'all could be meeting new people as well, but y'all could be meeting some type of romantic partner. It could be in a social setting, but y'all could also just be meeting you could be encountering like a soulmate connection is what I'll say, because the Two of Cups is about relationships, not always romantic, but yeah, platonic. Y'all could very much so be that. Somebody's friend is going to introduce them to their soulmate or their life partner is what Spirit is saying. That's interesting. Y'all could have also had a lot of lessons regarding relationships as well too. So I feel like y'all could be starting a new relationship soon. If y'all are talking to somebody, then I ain't just about to say that general shit. I'm so sorry. You got to try it again, Spirit. You see what I'm saying? I need more with this Two of Cups here. Give me more with this Two of Cups. Let me find out. Someone could definitely be, because damn, the Hierophant can also represent marriage, yo. Somebody could have manifested this relationship. This is a relationship, and it's a choice as well. You got a choice an opportunity for a new relationship. Pile 7. Not 7, the number of love. This could be a very spiritual relationship as well, especially with the Magician being here. Oh my fucking God. For somebody else, a love spell could have been done on your ass, girl or boy. This is your confirmation if you've been thinking that shit. Like, this ain't the confirmation if like you just found it out. No, this is if you thought about it. And also, that probably still ain't apply, because some people be tripping like you probably are really giddy and all of this over someone. But you know what I'm saying? This is really good for somebody. Whoever you are, congratulations, honey, because I feel like y'all are literally, and it's crazy because I be seeing people read stuff about this. I ain't ever expect to read nothing about like this, but I feel like whoever you are, Pile 7, you are really about to find a life partner. Okay? Like, you really about to find a soulmate or your soul tribe or soul family type shit. I just realized I went through all of these piles and I didn't even get an oracle for nobody. That's crazy. Well, since we're still here with y'all, 3811, 1111, this is, I'm gonna get one for y'all. What element has a message for pile 7, Spirit? Damn, y'all, how did I not do that for nobody else? I think y'all life is really about to just change like crazily, pile 7, and you're not even going to be like, it's kind of going to be like some too good to be true shit, but it's going to be so good. And it's just because of the type of people that's about to be coming into your life, the type of people that you're about to be attracting right now. Somebody could be getting married soon as well though, but I don't know. I do feel like, if I haven't said it, this could be someone that you guys do marry if you believe in that. That is so crazy. I'm happy for y'all. I'm really feeling like really happy and like giddy and lighthearted. I feel like that's the energy that is going to bring into your life. Oh, this is going to be so good. It's refreshing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love that for y'all. I love that. Give me the element for pile 7. What element does pile 7 need a message from? Y'all, this is crazy. I cannot believe I did not give no cards, or an oracle to nobody. All right, these two popped out. So we have number 21 and number 31. 4 and 7. I said 4 and 7. 3 and 4, which makes 7. And y'all, I can't make this up. Iodine 7. Bo, 7, 7, 7. Y'all been getting 7. Because this is what the Lovers, 7, 2 of Cups. Okay, and the Magician, 1. What's the Hierophant? 5. The Lovers is 7, B. No, I'm tripping. My bad. The Lovers is 6. My bad. 6 plus 1, though, is 7. Period. Gather everybody. Gather them. Where my book at? So, y'all got Detoxify, Sulfur, Primordial Stirring. Okay. Number 21, you see her pregnant? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, y'all about to really create something. I need to know if y'all came from another pile, man. I feel like y'all have, which is crazy. But it ain't really crazy. But yeah, like number 31, Sulfur, Primordial Stirring. Let's see what that's about, because I ain't never seen this card before. I ain't even gonna hold you, but I do feel like, just by looking at it, look at that. It's like steamy. It's about to get steamy up in here. Someone could be pregnant, but I just feel like y'all might be about to. Primordial Stirring. So, you know, the word primordial is kind of giving, like, you know, our ancient, I guess, like bloodline ancestors, but it's within us. Whoop, my bad. But it's within us. So I just feel like it's also like y'all know when we talk about psychology and people speak of like your intuition, no, not your ego, your higher self, the id or the ID or the self, and then they're like the animalistic self. I feel like that's what the primordial stirring is about, like your animalistic self. And then Fluorine Spiral, I always see Fluorine Spiral as a mystic. This is a second confirmation for me, but I just feel like you guys are stepping into womanhood in a sense, matriarchal, like taking on that type of title, or maybe even the chapter in your life. So yeah, it does give, like, imagine that, like, your partner comes in, not saying like as soon as your partner come in you're going to get pregnant, but I feel like this lesson right now, this phase in your life right now that you're stepping into, you are literally about to, it's like it's preparing you to be matriarch, or like putting you there, you know, in your generation or your bloodline. So yeah, let's read number 21 though. Sulfur, Primordial Stirring, number 21, which is 3. Atomic number 16. Sulfur's dreaming created our oceans. Her love manifested our lands. Now she offers vivid, luminous light to raise consciousness to new heights of love and beauty. Sulfur is the 6th most abundant element in our oceans. It's also deep in the earth, bubbling up through mineral springs and geysers. My bad. Y'all supposed to be looking at the card. Allow your deepest soul to be stirred from the depths of who you are. Sulfur reaches through time and holds your emotional body, nourishing you and connecting you to the deeper meaning in your life. Sulfur knows and loves your heart. All of the sulfur in the universe is part of the being Sulfur's body. She is also incarnated as the nurturing goddess Gaia. Come on, y'all. She has incarnated on Earth and on other planets. She is ancient and devoted to evolution. Earth was her body. You see what I'm saying? I love that. So what else we got? Dang. We have number 31. I'll turn right to it. Fluorine, sacred spiral. You've chosen this card to activate the essence of fluorine within you. It's the energetic backbone of life and helps you with your physical health and emotional maturity. It's here to support you today with the essence of the spiral. Fluorine is the most electronegative element on the periodic table. From a scientific standpoint, it attracts electrons from other atoms. Imagine that attraction bringing in electrons like a spiral of energy. From a mystical standpoint, it draws in energy and then funnels it upward to the sacred spiral of evolution. Oh, it funnels it into the upward sacred spiral of evolution. All of the fluorine in the universe is part of the being Fluorine's body, who was also incarnated as a collective consciousness that is an entire race of evolved beings from a distant realm. This collective has incarnated in many forms, including as the goddess Morgana of the Fae, one of the high priestesses of the island of Avalon. Okay. Not hip to it, but I ain't mad at it. And then let's go to iodine, and we're gonna close it out. So iodine, detoxify. Number 7, atomic number 53. Choosing the iodine card means it's time to detoxify this life and other lives you have had, this body and other bodies your soul has inhabited. Iodine has begun drawing out toxicity from your core, like iodine tablets. Cleanse water and make it drinkable. Let yourself release and drink plenty of pure water. Iodine has essential functions, including helping the body convert the thyroid hormone T4 into a more active compound known as T3, which the body utilizes to synthesize testosterone, the ultimate antioxidant and fountain of youth hormone for all genders. All of the iodine in the universe is part of the being Iodine's body. That being is also incarnated as Archangel Shuriel and is an agent of change. Occasionally, Shuriel manifests a physical body on the planet and helps people by creating change to help them grow and prosper. Shuriel is a life-enhancing master of energy you can invite into your world. All right, so this is all I have for you, Pile 7. I hope this message resonates, and as always, I hope it reaches exactly who it needs to. I will see you guys either in another pile or the comments below or in another video. Peace.